Batista?
No, I was asking that. I told him that Smash has the rope.
Oh, I thought you said you were pulling
I
the
was
rope
going
out.
to drop the healing potion to him.
Okay, all right. So you're dropping. So you look up and you see a healing potion being dropped down to you, and you hear him say "catch." So you need to basically. I'm going to let you roll an acrobatics check to catch the potion. I have a DC set in mind, which is a 12.
13.
You barely catch it. You bobble it a couple times, but you get a good grasp on it.
Okay, and I would like to, as my action, drink it.
Okay, make sure you take that healing potion off of your sheet there, Batista, and deduct a healing surge there, Mr. Tiefling.
Okay, so it's a healing surge and a healing surge value, right?
Get your 10. Nope, it's just a flat 10 hit points back instead of a surge. Okay. Yep, that's what the healing potion does. Alright, so that's it for you. Smash, what are you doing now? You see the rope from Walian come down. Are you going to... You don't see anything in this pit. This is just a pit that has, you know, multiple spikes sticking up out of it and everything. So you peel yourself off the floor. You kind of disgorge yourself from the spikes that were sticking up through your skin, your arm, your legs, and you're able to grab onto the rope. So I guess you want to come out of this, or you're going to hang on. You're going to hang out down here.
Well, the first thing I'm going to do is take my 5 points of damage.
That is a good thing. Take the 5 poison damage.
I'm going to do exactly what you said. I'm going to pull myself off of these spikes, stand up, grab a hold of the rope, and I'm going to yell up there, which I don't have to yell too loud. Tomanuk, please grab the rope also, because I don't know if Malik can hold me while I climb.
Malik?
I'm sorry, I did it again, didn't I? Wailing.
Again?
I am adjacent.
Yeah, I doubt that I can support you with my whole 8 strength.
Because I've extended a hand and then he threw down the rope. So David, since I am adjacent, will you let me grab the rope?
I will. I'll let you two do sort of like a group skill check to see if you can pull the Dragonborn out. So, as long as one of them make the check with a DC of 12,
just pure strength check.
Yep. Just I'm sorry. Yeah, strength check, not athletics or anything. Just strength. So both of you can do a roll, both Walian and Tomanuk.
25.
Yeah, you're pulling as hard as you can, Walian, and then Tomanuk just kind of lifts them right out with a 25 strength check. So you can go ahead and be in this square here, the adjacent square here, Shamash. You are now out of the pit. Alright, so Batista, what are you doing? You see Shamash emerge. You see Tomanuk and
Shamash, make a save to end your poison.
Yes, thank you very much. Saving throw time. Actually, run Mesh. Yeah, you only took the 5 damage from the beginning of that round, so you're good to go. You are able to shake off the poison. You've been poisoned by this before, so you're quite resistant to it.
Fall on a lot of spikes, do I?
Alright, Batista, what are you doing, sir?
Alright, I would like to inspect the area to my east. I'm going to do a dungeoneering check to see if I can notice along the same lines as what's going on adjacent ahead of me, to see if there's a pit just to the east.
Sort of like a perception or something like that? I'll let you do dungeoneering.
It's a dungeoneering.
Yeah, nothing looks fishy about this 10-foot tile here. That is actually to the east of the pit.
Okay, again, talking with Malik. Smash is on his way. They've gotten him out of the pit. Did that help you any to regain or recover your stability?
Yes, I'm good. Thank you.
Even though his spine is still fractured and his pelvic bone is fractured.
His tail's broke.
I'm okay.
His little broken tail tip.
Pasta!
Yeah,
What's
I'm
up,
gonna get some
Pasta?
band-aid on my tail.
Alright,
All
so
right, I'm good for that.
Dominic, what are you going to do? You going to move over? Are you going to hang out here? What are you doing?
I am going to take one step forward, because Tomanuk is not taking any chances. He doesn't know, there's too many traps everywhere. So
Seems to be that way, huh?
yeah. So I'll just. No, wait, I can use the measuring thing.
It is accurate.
I want to run 2 feet into this square and make a jump.
Okay, which way are you want to jump?
I'm aiming for this area.
Alright. So if he rolls a
And
1,
That
He's
2
gonna
squares
jump
will
into the
give me
pit.
a running start. Actually, no, then wait. Hold on. I will look back over my shoulder. Where can I see Shamash's coins?
Smash's coins?
He put coins on the floor tiles that he thought was going, or
Oh.
the squares where he thought the trap would trigger.
Yeah, the 2 that's going 0 to 5 feet down there. That's
Okay.
that's got a weird indentation.
Then I will take that step forward, and this is enough distance to give me the jumping thing. Well, actually, do you just do a flat DC, or do you go by the actual jump mechanic? I don't know. I've seen you do both.
I'm gonna do just a flat DC, but I'm gonna give you a bonus for getting a running start. So
Okay.
you have basically a almost 20-foot head start. So you're gonna be able to get quite a bit of speed up before you jump. So I guess you're gonna jump over in this area here.
I'm jumping over where Boom is guarding.
Mm-hmm.
Actually trying to avoid the 4 squares to the right of him, and aim for the 4 squares right next to the pit trap that Malik's in.
Okay, all right.
But
That's cool.
it all depends if I am able to jump that far, I believe. But
give yourself
I'm aiming for that.
Yeah, give yourself a +4. I think it's like a +5 for run. Yeah, give yourself a +5 for run and start.
It's
a
the
pretty good boost.
the mechanic works completely different. So
yeah, this is just something that I'm throwing together,
So a
I don't have
plus
to crack open the book.
4, you said, or +5.
Yeah, you take a +5. You're getting a
+5,
20-foot
okay.
head start, so just don't roll a 1. You may end up in
And he
the
runs past Boom, so he gets an additional 1.
What?
As you run past Boom, Boom gives you an assist.
Boom throws out his flipper and trips you.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking.
He slaps me on the bum. Hold on. Don't say anything, David.
Okay, I'm not saying anything.
As a Goliath, I get to roll twice.
Okay. He was good on the first roll. Don't roll a 1. DM's dream come true if he rolls
There we go.
one.
I'll pick the later one.
Yeah, you get over here. You can land right here.
Soar like an eagle.
Even though your first jump was okay as well, I was like, oh man, he's gonna roll a 1 the second time, and then I was gonna make you jump basically face first into the pit. That would have been great, but it didn't happen.
When the sorcerer did it, he found treasure. So I'm just going along with it.
How do you know he found treasure?
This is a joke, David.
I know it is.
Laugh, you bastard.
4.0 is awesome. Alright, so what
done.
else are you doing? Anything else? You doing any grunting or anything like that?
I can grunt through the air.
Any kind of
Sure.
communication?
Nope.
Alright, so Walian, what are you doing, sir? You've helped Shamash get out of the pit?
Smash, you have rope?
Yep.
I'll come up and yeah, these 4 squares in front is also supposed to be a trap, right?
It is. Mm-hmm. That's where Boom is, and he is flapping his little flippers at you, squeaking.
It's if you can all imagine a scuba diver with those big flippers trying to dance in a circle. That's how Boom looks.
I like that. You can move diagonally.
Well, then I will.
You're gonna have
and then I'll fall in the damn thing. So
you're gonna have to. Yeah, you're gonna have to do sort of like a acrobatics check, or you could jump. So
I'm just gonna stay here.
all right. So Melik, what are you doing? You're trying to climb up this smooth wall.
No, Melik does.
What are you
have
saying?
A rope.
Oh, does he have a rope? All right.
Melik does have a rope in his backpack.
All right.
And so he reaches into
Good to know
his
that.
backpack and grabs the rope and says, Baptista, I have a rope. Would you catch this, please?
Matches, thank you for the follow.
Yes, I'll help you with
And
that.
Tulip Sniper 5, thank you for the follow.
Put back the astronaut back in my pocket as I look at it again.
I have a rope.
Matches and Tulip Sniper 5, thank you for the follows, guys. Welcome to the community.
Catch.
So go ahead and roll a to hit roll, and I'm gonna just do a basically Dex plus half level to see if you can actually hit Batista hanging over trying to catch this.
Alrighty, here we go.
You want one from Melik or Batista?
I want one from you because you're the one
Okay.
actually doing this. So
Oops, okay, there you go. There's mine, just in case.
nice. Well, the clone roll. I like that. So yeah, Batista, you're able to catch it. So you're able to catch the end. Melik, you have a hold of one of the ends as well. You have that new staff stuffed into your belt, I guess. You have all this new loot. You don't you look down below, you see nothing. It looks like you've scraped everything up. So
Okay. Do I can pull myself up, or have Baptista help me up, or
Yeah.
do you want to go from there?
well, we'll get that. We're going kind of turn based right
Okay.
now. So
Alright, sure.
Shamash, what are you gonna do?
Shamash is going to move up alongside Walian,
Okay.
and he's going to say, if you want to trip that trap, I'll hold on to you and offer you support while you step on it.
Yeah, that was my plan. I was waiting until everybody got out of the pits.
Okay, then I'll be here.
But if they've already got a rope over there, then I guess we can just go about tripping traps.
Well, you want to go ahead and trip this trap now, or
I'll give him I'll tie the rope around me, give him the rope, and then I'll step on it.
okay? You're able to trip it. You're able to. Boom basically is still kind of hovering there, but just the spirit penguin wasn't able to trip the trap. So all right, so there you go. There's another spiked pit trap. Same type of green poison, kind of dripping off of the spikes.
How deep is it?
10 feet.
Anything glittering on the floor other than the green ooze?
Nope, you can actually see down there, and also the light from Boom floating there. Nothing.
Okay.
Just spikes. Yeah, they've got a lot of loot tonight. A ton. They got one astral diamond. They've got a bunch of gems, a bunch of platinum, a staff, a couple scrolls. Tomanuk, what are you doing?
Boom is exploding.
They're earning it in here. This place, they are going to earn it. This is one of the hardest
Did you skip Batista?
places you could possibly go to. Did I skip Batista?
Just to pull Melik up, I guess.
Yeah, go ahead and give him a strength check there, Mr. Paladin, Mr. Xavier Washburn the 14th, Batista Xavier Washburn the 14th. God, that name. I say it different every time.
You want strength or athletics total?
Give me athletics. Give you a little bit better chance. Actually, yeah, you can just give me. Yeah, whatever. I don't care. Strength, whatever. I'm easy.
Okay,
I'm
here's-
easy.
Yeah, here's strength.
All right, you're able to pull him up. just as Tomanik is starting to walk up, you see Melik being pulled to the top of the pit. But you do notice something about this pit, though, Tomanik. As you're walking up, you notice this pit to be probably about 3 times deeper than the other pit that you had just basically jumped across. So what are you doing, Tomanik? You're out of the pit now, Melik. You're basically adjacent to it as you're picking yourself up off of the ground.
Thank you, good sir.
Does Malik look to be very hurt now that he's crawled up?
He definitely looks like he's seen better days. His cloak is all dirty. He's got all kinds of dirt on his face, and yeah, he's kind of bloodied a little bit. I mean, he's not officially bloody, but yeah, he's busted up quite a bit.
I'll mend him with a healing spirit.
Oh, I prefer this over 3.5. I won't
I will
touch
repair his
3.5
broken
anymore.
body.
I love 4th edition.
Okay.
I like
Do I need to spend
3.5. I like
or anything?
Yes.
I like Pathfinder as well. I just prefer 4th edition.
And I don't know if... Is anyone... Yes, Shamash, you're hurt.
Karasandra, thank you for the follow as well. Thank you,
Yeah.
Karasandra. Welcome to the community.
A little.
Hope you are enjoying the game.
Oh, nice, you received 10 hit points. Splash
Oh,
damage from
extra,
Boom.
yeah.
He gives you a hug.
He's clapping his flippers together.
Well, I'm not going to hug him back until he gets a little closer to me. I'm not leaning out across that pit.
There you
Plan. He sparkles penguin dust on you, and you feel very rejuvenated.
Alright, Wayland, so you got this pit trap. This pit basically opened up in front of you. What are you doing now this round?
We'll move down here and set up to do the same to this trap that's right to the south, but I will pick up Shamash's gold coins first.
Okay. And pocket them. Melik, what about you?
I tell the party what I found, and I would like to do an Arcana check on the new staff I found.
Okay, you can give me an Arcana check. Very nice. You notice that this staff is a magical staff, and it is of the 3rd circle. So it is a +3 staff.
Wow.
Okay.
And then you guys wake up and it's all a dream. Waka waka waka. No, I'm just kidding. Now you find a +3 staff. I'm gonna go ahead and give you this card. It kind of worked out because I just did like a random roll for a weapon, and it turned out to be a staff, and it just kind of worked out to where you just happened to fall down the damn pit. So there you go. There's your magic staff. It is level 11. So it is level 11. So make sure you have that. So yeah, it's time to upgrade, guys. It's time to start playing with the big boys in D&D 4th edition.
Yeah, the Astral Diamond sort of hinted at that.
Yeah, the Astral Diamond. Yeah, that's a pretty good chunk of change. And Astral Diamonds are super rare. I mean, they're worth. I think they're worth 55,000. I mean, it's worth a lot.
Somewhere around there.
Mm-hmm.
I can't actually remember.
Yeah, it's definitely the big time. I mean, it's no small, mom and pop store.
Well, it's a good thing Melik didn't fall on that staff and break it.
Yeah, you're right.
Whoops.
What's up, Lou? All right, so Melik, you are able to determine with a brief once-over using your arcanic power, you're able to decipher all of the small runes on the staff, and you can tell it's of the 3rd circle. So you tell everybody what you found. I guess you tell everybody you found a bunch of platinum, you found a bunch of gems, the staff, and you found a couple scroll tubes as well. So I will let you go ahead and do the scrolls as well if you'd like, real quick. All sort of like an all-in-one. Basically, you found 2 scrolls. They're full rituals, so you are able to put them in your book The first ritual that you found is Tensor's Floating Disc, which was a classic Dungeons and Dragons spell. Now a ritual in 4th edition, so there's Tensor's Floating Disc. And the second ritual that you found is quite a nice one as well. It is called Speak with Dead. And there you go. There's Speak with Dead. So you have 2 rituals. You guys can fight over them, do whatever you want. But those are 2 rituals that you found. They are not scrolls, they are pure rituals. So.
Okay, thank you.
Alright, so Mark.
Yeah, as he identifies that one, I say I am very interested in that one, Malik.
Yes, we'll talk about it.
Yes. Yes.
As he looks at the astral diamond.
Hey, nobody said anything about it. Heavy hasn't said anything about that astral
It's a
diamond
joke.
yet. So, let's see. Shmash, what are you doing, Mr. Shmash?
Got to move up alongside Walian and hold the rope while he trips the trap.
All right, you guys are able to get it tripped. You're so much smaller. You're like a little mini-me.
Yeah, I know.
All right, so there you go. That's sort of like off in the middle of the hallway, but the 5 foot of floor to the left and to the right of the pit, which to the east of the west, seems safe. Just don't, tell me that you're gonna skirt along the edge of the pit, because I'm gonna make you do an acrobatics check. So, all right, you guys get that uncovered. You doing any other free actions or anything like that, Shmash?
But he's just wondering to himself if he's actually part gnome also.
Nah. It's like a little mini. What are you doing, Batista?
All right. Turning to Malik and gesturing towards Hamanu. We need to catch up with our friends, and we need to try to get out of this place alive. This is very dangerous. So I am going to
I think
walk
they're.
towards where Tamanuk is.
I don't think they're
and
50,000. I
down
think they're like 100 plat or
to
something.
where
Like that. 10,000
the
gold or
angle
something.
of the next move.
I got to get there. I got to get them hyped
next
up.
turn, I should say, to cross the pit area there.
What?
To Tamanuk, as I pass, kind of in a giant grunnage language that we've kind of worked out. How bad was Smash hurt?
He seems a little scuffled, but he's
Yeah,
okay. I mean, he's not bleeding or anything.
If you ask, Shamash will tell you he's doing fine.
Fourth edition's great, man. It's
I'm trying to count the movement here. Yeah.
Sanders, it's easy. You have a surge value, and you heal for your surge value and deduct a healing surge. It's really straightforward.
All right, go ahead. I'm good.
All right, Tomanuk. Everybody, it looks like everybody's out of the pits. So what are you guys doing now as a group? Seeing that, did you say anything about that astral diamond either, Heavy? Or are you just kind of
Nope.
bogarting that? Oh, I love it.
Just kind of, like I said, I want to get out here kind of unscathed, and we need to be a little more cautious, about these pits, and let's try to catch up with the other party members.
All right. So Tomanuk, what are you doing? Everybody seems to be safe at the moment, at this present moment in time.
As Batista walked by,
It's a great
with
game,
disregard
Pasta.
his,
It got a
question
bad
about
rap, which
Shamash,
I
because
honestly
you can
don't
just
know why.
Look at Shamash.
Everything is
He's
cut and
going
dry.
to motion to the
Everything
ground.
is logical about it.
and
That's why I like
sort
it.
of it looks like he wants to.
There's a few
take a
areas of gray,
breather.
but what game doesn't have that? Alright, so you're going to take a breather. And I think I said the Astral Diamond's like 50,000, but it's not. I think it's like 100 plat or
10.
something like that.
Yeah.
So probably 10,000 gold.
hmm
It just doesn't have the weight, which is really nice. I don't know where I came up with 50,000 gold. I'm just hyped up on giving loot out tonight, I guess. I don't know.
Isn't it that in some
Gold
other edition?
It might be. Alright, so I guess you're gonna go ahead and take a little break. Go ahead and take a ration off, or taking a quick breather, taking a snack, Tomanuk.
I'll eat the rest of my cotton candy fish.
Eat it. That was good stuff, man.
Yeah, and I mean, I'm in some sort of realm of death. I always have time for cotton candy fish when I'm in realms of death.
I could just imagine, walking through a crowd and seeing this huge giant Goliath with this stick of cotton candy with it just all over his mouth, just covering his face. That would just be so fun to watch. That would be, I guess, gold. That would be awesome to see. So
My question is...
I've been really stingy, guys. These guys are level 8, and they're really
Tomanuk would have gone for the
I've been
pink
really
because that would
stingy.
have looked the most yummy with fish.
Alright.
And they've done a good job. My 4th edition game's done a really bang up job on playing, so it's time to reward them. If they can get through this. This isn't a freebie. This is going to be very challenging.
I think it's Wayland's turn.
So is everybody going to start taking a break? Wayland, Melik, Shmash, Batista?
I was gonna keep going with Shamash to keep triggering traps.
Okay, sure. You can feel free to do that, Wayland. You're able to. You can hug the wall and get past that trap.
Again, checking for indents.
For the walls, all that stuff. Walls, floor.
Floors.
Okay.
Still got the rope tied around me with Shamash holding onto it.
Okay. Good so far. You notice that to your left, against the wall, I rolled a crit actually for your perception, so you see this. Actually, you see this before you even get to the 5-foot grid before it, so you're able to see this 10 foot away. They didn't hide it very well, so whoever or something or whatever. So there you go. There's another 10 foot deep. Looks to appear to be the same type of spike poison trap that Shmash fell into.
Okay, well that's all my movement.
Okay. Melik, what are you doing? You're way up there. You guys have found quite a few pits, Wayland. You guys have found 5 pits.
I'm gonna see if I can jump over.
I have the feeling it's just the tip of the iceberg.
Could be. It
Got
definitely
Jigsaw in here trying to fucking run us through some games.
Did you say Jigsaw?
Yep.
Just to look like that.
Thank you for not jutting across the corner of that, because I would have made you do an acrobatics check. It would have sucked.
Oh, sorry. Yes. So I moved there, and I am finished.
Alright.
Alright, talking with Melik, the traps ahead, I guess the other guys are finding more as they go, so let's step along the lines of where they step, and let's see if Tomanuk can assist us as well, so we can get a little extra safe.
Yes.
So Tomanuk's eaten. You walk past Tomanuk, Melik. He's got his face looks like a glazed donut, just munching, going, taking big bites.
As I'm walking by, I'm deciding, do I want some or not?
You're just shaking your head, going, "Wow, this is real." And you can actually smell. It's got like you open up a can of sardines or something, and he's pulling it out of this like cloth that he's just had wrapped and sitting in his bag.
The only
sort of
specimen
like
that he doesn't really want.
a burlap sack or something. His face is looking like a glazed donut.
He looks at you and raises one eyebrow.
Demon Barrister,
No,
thank you for
come
the
on,
follow.